How lawful presence turns into enforcement. Minneapolis. Explains the mechanism. Hit follow for updates. People keep asking how a peaceful public gathering can suddenly end in enforcement. The answer isn't emotion, it's process. In cities like Minneapolis, most protests begin in public right-of-way, sidewalks, streets, plazas. Those spaces are normally protected for speech and assembly. But protection doesn't come from the space itself. It comes from conditions. Once authorities apply time, place, and manner rules, things like curfews, emergency orders, or dispersal commands, the legal status of the space changes. Speech stays protected. Presence does not. At that moment, enforcement no longer asks what you're saying. It asks whether you stayed. This is where lawful presence becomes unlawful assembly. Not because of intent, but because conditions shifted. Now add another layer: federal versus local jurisdiction. Federal agents can operate in local right-of-way, but accountability often falls through the cracks. Authority moves faster than responsibility. What decides outcomes isn't headlines, it's documentation. Orders issued, timestamps logged, body cameras activated or not, reports written or missing. Enforcement runs on discretion. Challenges run on records. Minneapolis isn't an exception. It's a visible example of how public space, enforcement power, and procedural rules interact, quietly and fast.